Alright, y'all, it's studio time. I've been in a bit of a rut, and I've decided to take the day to just go and throw some pots. So it's pretty early. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm going to swing through the drive-thru and get me some good coffee and head on over to the studio. So, here we go. I'd like a large caramel macchiato, hot.
All right.
Maybe I should have gotten some sous vide bites. I guess it's been a while since I've been to Starbucks this early. Gosh, clearly I need the caffeination. I guess all these people are going to their real jobs at the RTP. I've been on a creative rut. You know, I never want to sound whiny on my blog posts, and I need to take my own advice because this just happens. Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm here. I need to sit here and drink coffee. The parking lot's really crowded today. Oh, she's gonna think that I'm like about to come out from here, which I'm not. I'm gonna just sit here and film. So yeah, what I was saying is I've been in a little bit of a creative rut. Not as much with the clay, but definitely with the fiber, which is scary because, you know, fiber's my thing. Or it was my thing. Maybe it's not my thing anymore. I don't know. This is the kind of shit that goes through my head. I'm really interested in exploring some felt. Just the idea of the setup and everything just makes me exhausted. And then I just don't want to do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. See, I don't know. So I crocheted on my blanket a little bit yesterday. I got about 4 rows cranked on that, which was awesome. So maybe I should just do more of that. Get to the mundane tasks. Oh, good. She's going over there. Anyway, so today I'm here at the studio early. I have class at 1. I'm just going to sit down and throw a bunch of pots. I think that's just what I need to do. Do a lot of the mundane tasks of making art. I mean, I wrote a blog post about this. See, now the secret's out. All these blog posts that I write, all these inspirational blog posts, they're really just to myself. All right, I'm going to shut this off and go inside because here comes another soccer mom that's going to want my spot. It's like almost 4 o'clock, so I've been here all freaking day long. I threw a little bit, I had my class. Throwing wasn't too bad. I messed up 3 pots. Otherwise, I got 5 out of it, so that's not too bad. So now I'm going to attempt to go to Schlotzsky's. I've craving Schlotzsky's for like 3 weeks now. I'm gonna head over there. And since I don't have my holder, I can't talk and drive at the same time because my phone will like fly off the dashboard. So anyway, here it is. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, Fibrista, so yeah, it's Friday. Who doesn't like a Friday? Sometimes I get torn between letting Friday be my Saturday, because a lot of times I like to work on Sunday. As I've mentioned before, I've been kind of in a creative rut. Sometimes I don't really feel like when I'm making art, I'm really doing work. I could probably dig deep into what that means, self-worth, starving artist mentality. There's a lot probably behind it. A lot of times when I'm making art, I feel like I'm kind of dilly-dallying around, mired up into a lot of busy work, a lot of administrative type stuff, a lot of promotion. I spend a lot of time doing the marketing or making plans for marketing, but you kind of have to have something to market. I've not been feeling the fiber love where you kind of fall in and out of the knitting love or the spinning love or anything like that. And I've kind of been in that place for a while. When I start to think, am I through with fiber art? So weird to hear myself say that. With an entire 10-year career built around this fiber art thing, and I'm thinking, gosh, do I really want to do this anymore? And then I come down into my space and I start looking at all my fibers and thinking about what I would downsize to, and I still love my stuff. There's still things I want to do. Lately, I've been really interested in felting, and I've been collecting felting supplies for about a year. Boy, there's a lot of setup and teardown that is involved in that, only because I don't really have a good dedicated space for felting. But then that's an excuse. I've got a metric ton of fiber from years of going and buying fleece at SAF for the yarn. There's a lot of yarn I want to make. Still love spinning. I still love knitting. And I really would like to do more weaving. I've got that loom set up that I'm just intimidated with the idea of trying to warp that thing. It's just a matter of biting the bullet and doing it at this point. And then a lot of times I sit down to do that and I think, I really should do this something or other for my business. I should write this email. And that feels more like work to me because it's so related to what I used to do when I had a desk job. I've been going through a round of trying to break through that. I also want to do things like paint. I want to do some pattern designs that kind of put me back in touch with graphic design. I love graphic design. I've always loved doing graphic design. Right now I'm going to give myself permission to finish this weaving. It's been on the loom for effing ever. And then hopefully warp the loom and start on another one and just keeping on. I think the last time I was really working on the weaving, I was exploring ways to hang it when I was making those ceramic headers, and I love the direction that was going in. I've been religiously going to clay every week, very least once a week, more like twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. So clay's great. And glass has been fun too. So yeah, so many things I want to do, and I'm just not giving myself permission to do them. I need to take my own advice. So now whenever I post a blog of encouragement, 9 times out of 10 it's things that I would want to say to myself. So I'm gonna turn the camera down and share some of my weaving. Look at this. I made a hat. I started this hat a while back and I ended up breaking out the felting machine and kind of tightening it up until I broke all my needles and had to order more. And then hand felted some of these. I don't know if you can see. That light's pretty bad over there. You can see the curls. And then I had this button, the ceramic button that I've had for years. So now I have a hat. I don't know if I'll ever wear it out of the house. Oh, let me show you. I'm going to show you the weaving. So here is the weaving. You can see that. Oh, there's the end. That was the start, and then I finished over here, but I think I want to leave this to hang down maybe. I don't know. I can't decide. But anyway, I do think that this ceramic header is what I like with this, because of the brown and the blues. It's going to look good. So that's what I finished today. Oh, hat head. So there it is. I mean, I guess a lot can be said for just showing up to the studio today. I got a lot done. So excited. Yay!